Thank you for staying tuned. The program is still the Afia Morning Show, reaching you live from Enugu this Friday morning. Now we have to quickly rush, of course, quick and rush, because that's what we're going to be doing. As we're already out of time, but not before we go out with a bang. The Faculty of Business Administration, University of Nigeria, Nsukka Enugu Campus is set to host its much-anticipated annual dinner and award night, an evening dedicated to elegance, celebration, and impact. Designed as a platform for connection and reflection, the event will bring together over 3,000 students, both graduating and undergraduate, to celebrate their journey, honor outstanding achievements, and create lasting memories with glamour, recognition, and togetherness at its core. Now, we're joined in the studio to talk about this. I hope we're all invited in the end, judging by that introduction, by Ige Oluwamuyiwa, who is a member of the planning committee, of course, the organizing committee, and the chairman of the dinner planning committee, Ebuka Eke. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Welcome, guys.
Good morning.
Yeah.
It sounds like a night of glam, elegance, and just as beautiful as you, young lady, and I hope we're all invited at the end of this.
Yes,
this is our
you
ticket.
are. Thank you.
So tell us about it.
All right, so just like the name implies, it's an annual dinner, but this year is going to be something different. Other than the normal award giving and just eating, we plan to incorporate culture, because everyone in UNN is from different parts of the state. So the night is to celebrate our different cultures and just the inclusivity of it all.
All right, let's come to you now. Could you tell us what motivated this? Is the school supporting it, or is the faculty doing it on its own as a unit? How are you able to manage both of that?
Okay, the event is actually students coming together. Actually, ESCOs of Faculty of Business Administrations. We are the front runners of it. We sponsor it through the money we generated from the dues students pay. And aside that, we also meet brands and sponsors around the school. So, because the events cost a lot, so we just have to put things in place to do that.
Yeah, I was even going to ask, organizing a such huge event of over 3,000 students, how did you guys, the logistics and all that, how did you put in place?
Okay, first and foremost, the logistics. We have so many things. We have so many things we do. Like, for instance, we've met sponsors. We've catered for drinks and we've catered for foods that we take that day. We also have the awards we'll use that day.
Yeah.
And so many other things. But the main point is just that the dues that students pay is just what we'll use to get everything that day set.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Aside that, we also meet sponsors, we also meet brands outside and in school.
Okay.
Solicit for funds, tell them that they will come showcase their brand in our backdrop and then showcase their brands in our flyer. We have a down list of
Is it for two donuts part of it?
Thank you very much. Yeah, we have for two donuts.
All right, that's interesting. So what has informed this event? What's the reason for it?
Okay, it's an annual event, so it happens every year at the end of every session. But I would say what inspired this particular year's on the Owambe theme, to incorporate culture into it, is we wanted to do something different. So we looked within ourselves. What's one thing we have in common? One thing we have in common is actually the cultural diversity. So how do we bring that together to bring us closer together as a faculty? Because our faculty is made up of 4 different departments. So usually most people just go for their own departmental dinners. So we looked for a way to bring everybody together, and what topped the charts was the cultural diversity.
So what kind of awards are going to be won? What are you going to be rewarding?
All right, there are different categories, from academics to skills to businesses. So we have people that are outstanding in academics, we have people that are outstanding as business owners, we have people that are outstanding with their respective skills. So these different categories are being rewarded.
Yeah. What are you going to be leaving these students? What are you going to, the kind of mind, how they're going to be feeling afterwards this event?
Okay, after the event, I'll use myself as an example. When I was in my 100 level, when I see seniors get awarded for different categories like male leader of the year, icon of the year, brand of the year, entrepreneur of the year. So most of them in their 200 and 300 level will be inspired and say, okay, I want to be like this person. This person is on this field and the person was recognized and he merits the award. So it inspires them to want to do more next session till they finish.
So who can attend? Because now you're on the morning show talking to a global audience. Are we all invited, or is this some kind of thirst
Restricted
trap
for
that you're
schools?
putting in place?
All right. No, it's not restricted to just students. Anyone who is interested in culture is invited. Anyone who has a brand and would like to, bring up young people who are into business now is invited. Business owners, political leaders, anyone that is interested, in youth and youth activities is much welcome
Since
to
you're
attend.
inviting people, not just your students, right?
No,
So can you avail us with the venues and time and all that information?
Yes, I can.
I mean, you have to have that up hat. You can't tell me you're searching for it. I mean, we talked about a night of glam, a night of elegance. It's something you have to, just like, you have to have that off hat.
All right, I do have it off hat, but I feel like my issue now is the pronunciation of the venue. All right, do I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, the dinner is going to be at, just a moment.
I mean, if it's a challenge for us to pronounce, then I wonder how we're going to tell the driver to take us there. Just, okay, ma, where are you going? The hall. Which hall? So,
Okay,
but you can spell it. Maybe Audrey and I will attempt to pronounce it. You can spell it.
Outer school environment.
Yeah. It's at while she's searching for it to give a specific location. It's located at Maryland, Junel Hotel.
Junel Arena.
Yeah.
Okay, in Maryland, in Enugu
Yeah.
State.
Number of the place.
So what's the name of it? You can spell it out. Our attempts. Maybe I'll take this. Yes.
Junnels Arena.
Junel's.
Yeah.
Junel's Arena. So that's the venue.
Yeah.
Do you have the address?
Maryland.
Yes.
No, she doesn't have to have the address. I mean, you know the location. There's Google Maps, so
Yes.
we're not going to put her under that undue pressure. Junel's Arena. What time would it start?
Our red carpet starts at 8 p.m. and then the show kicks off by 10 p.m.
Oh, all night.
It's all
So
night.
no one calls.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. I mean, thank you so much for sharing this to-be experience, and we hope that. Did we talk about the date?
Yeah, it's on the 24th of this month.
24th of this
October.
month.
Yeah.
24th of why 24th? Is it a Halloween theme at all? No, we don't do that in Nigeria. Yet.
It's just a coincidence.
Just any color code?
Just cultural attires.
All right. So I'm gonna have
Looking elegant, basically. That's just
What's
it.
elegance?
Flamboyance, just showcasing our African culture.
Is elegance flamboyance? I mean, flamboyance seems to be a step away from elegance. I think elegance is simple, classy, and just a touch of everything.
Yeah, you can also do that.
Royal.
You can also do that. Royal,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you so much. We wish you great success. And I know you knew the name of heart, but then somehow it happens all the time. And when I don't know what I want to say next, you might hear me say things like, of course. So when I say of course, just know that I've become bereft of the idea. Like Oti is accusing Carlo of, despite his position, he should have more information. Thank you once again.
Thank you for having me.
On that note, we draw the curtains on the weekday edition of the Afia Morning Show, but don't fret, tomorrow we'll have Ogochukwu Osai and perhaps Choco on set, giving you the daily breakfast that you need right here on the Morning Show. We'll meet again next week on behalf of the entire production team. Thank you for watching. I remain Nathalie Uku.
And I remain OG. Mwachukwu. Have a splendid Friday and a weekend ahead. Bye for now.